Alright, so item we're going to go for now is going to be the Living of the Scroll, or it's going to be the Book of Destruction. Alright, whatever. So for this one, we're going to go with Hula Gate, Don Gil's Forces. I'm obviously going to be playing on hard. I think it's thematic. I'm going to play as him, obviously. Yeah, I'm not going to keep... I'm not going to keep Alright, anyway. So in essence, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill off Liu Bei, Sun Jian, Cao Cao, and Gong Junzan. I don't think there's a time limit. So I think you just need to make sure that you're the one that obviously kills them. You know.
Death to them all! Exterminate them!
So basically if you're playing as Lu Bu or Zhang Liao, you would play this like normal, just clear everything out. Or I guess play this like normal, just clear out everything. So
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
So what I personally like to do, so like, obviously you want to clear out everything, but if let's say I'm playing as Lu Bu specifically, and or I guess just how I play this map in generally, is I try to kill all the sub officers first, because
you do not require strategy.
by the time you get to the like to actual officers, they should already be dead. So that's obviously the big quote unquote thing with this side, is the fact that you don't want nobody reaching Gulag Gate. Otherwise, Donko's gonna have a little hissing.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Hence why. Plus, this is also good because if you're playing this as a character that
We can't afford to
you need to
waste
level up,
soldiers.
like especially with the attack
Take an
times 2
indirect
item, if you have that on, you can get a good amount of stat upgrades with that here. For sure. Especially if you could get a decent like group scoring from this checkpoint alone. You know, obviously at some point you're gonna have to leave it, but if you really want to be good, then obviously keep those checkpoints alive, you know. Yeah, by the time you leave like your initial starting area, especially this area, you should have a good amount of KOs. Make sure it's not an officer.
So this is true might.
After now. So by the time you kind of clear out like the sub officers that are here, you should have a few hundred KOs. Or at least by the time Liu Bei shows up, I should say. So let's go grab the other one. Alright, who's first?
This should prove interesting.
Make sure all three of them are together.
Brother, forgive me.
Yeah, like I said. You just want to make sure you're the one that kills them.
Go and fight with that spirit!
Brother. We shall always be brothers.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
My oath in the peach
Yeah.
garden. Broken.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Yeah, once it's like, Lu is one of those where he's just an absolute monster. So if you're someone that just wants to get these missions done quick, or you saving them to do them all in one go type thing for whatever reason, yeah, getting Lu Bu freaking for this is an absolute W. So
Zhang Liao is here. Run if you value your life.
This gate is impregnable. Everyone turn back.
he should be fine.
Now kill them all.
I'm not gonna worry about those officers unless they become they magically become a problem, which I've never had before. But not to say that it can't happen, but because there are archers here, and I kind of hate dealing with archers. So that's some item weapon boxes scattered around. That's something you're still.
Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses.
Right. Continue on. Also, you know what? Thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure, but I do remember where I would just try to like. I mean, you got time, but I would just try to make sure that you kill off, finish this before yelling on when show up. I don't know if that's like a variable in this, but it's just something that I've noticed because I remember there was times where I've killed off everybody even after before they showed up, got the item, and I get to a point where they're still alive when Young show up and Lecture show up, but didn't get it. But again, I don't know. It's been so long, and it might not. I don't know. It might just be. Might be a skill issue.
My might was not enough.
Boom.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
So you want to make sure that you don't want to kill Cao Cao. If I remember, first things first, let's go through this, kill him first, see if we can get the item.
They're trying to take the base. Stop them!
Okay, they didn't get to him yet.
Those who stand in my way shall be cut down.
My ambition, not enough to conquer the land.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Yep, okay, there it is. So we're chilling now.
Hey, Yang, Wen Chou, you made it!
Okay, I honestly don't remember what triggers them to show up, if it's like a time thing or what, but
These scoundrels are no match for us.
I mean, this works out because by the time you start going back to the box, assuming you want to kill them anyway, so.
Now you've made me angry.
Please make sure we kill off all of those guys.
So this is to be my final battle. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Your assistance is greatly appreciated.
Alright, so. Yeah, he ain't struggling. You know what? I'll hit that little blob up there. Why not? But actually, plus this is so if you're playing, if you have it to where you like you're playing on Dance Wars 5, but you have Extreme Legends like edit mode, all that stuff, and you're trying to farm for that fourth weapon. this is the map that I typically like to. One of the main maps I like to use for farming. Because you get over 1,000 KOs. Obviously, or if you're playing, or if you know for a fact, or I guess another map would be the map for Lulu's fourth weapon.
Go and fight with
You
that
know
spirit.
that's a guaranteed map, so it just depends on what map you feel like you want to play. Like, I mean, you could be. The big thing is honestly on this map, it's kind of more leaning towards farming the gate captains or the gates and whatnot. And that's gonna be like your big crutch. But even then, it's like you don't have to stay there super long, because like I didn't stay either this gate or the starting one for like damn near 5 times. I was there long enough just to kill the officer, right? And I'm not even like in the main area where the Yuan Shao is, and I'm already at almost 1,000 KOs, you know? And it's not to be like, oh, you gotta like optimize to be super efficient, but it's, you obviously don't want to just let everybody kill everything else, you know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta, depending on the character and you, how fast you are, it just depends on how quick you want to set the pace for it, you know? Or if you're one of those like uber efficient people, you want to try to get as much done as you can, then go for another character. Like if you're going for the fourth weapon, get that and get this. Assume that you are able to do that, you know, because it also depends on if you. I honestly don't remember what items are from the Extreme Legends and which ones are from the base game. So if there whatever, so I'm not gonna recover all the items from both games, but if you're playing the base game or whatever items I go over you don't have access to, then just know that it's more than likely obviously from the Extreme Legends, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, no, it's more of like you should have access to the maps, maps in the free mode. You should almost always have, to my knowledge at least, playing this for so goddamn long. But yeah, it's just the items where if you don't have it in the base game, then don't worry about it. So there's so it's a survival guide. Attack stuff only when knocked down and health is low. So that's the item for this map. Nice little level up, so I did get some weapons, none of which I want.
And you, this bodyguard.
Yeah, the best bodyguards to get are the superior S's. That's the one that